So, hi guys. Thank you so much for just a second. Give me a minute. Just 1 minute. So, thank you so much for presenting for my webinar. So, yes, so today's webinar is going to be about today's webinar is going to be about lifestyle. So, let me just make sure that my my audio is right and my recording has been started. So, let's get started. So my name is Annie, like you guys do know, and welcome to my webinar. So today's webinar is going to be about, yes, why is a healthy lifestyle important? So we know like how important lifestyle is for us and why it is very important for us to, for us to do this because we all need to have a healthy lifestyle. We need a healthy lifestyle so that we can have a sustainable life. So, yeah, so there are like a lot of things that we come across in the internet. There are a lot of, a lot of posts that we see like do these three things and you're gonna lose weight. Do these three things you're gonna like your skin is gonna glow. To eat these three things to lose half an inch of weight in like 2 months. Sure, no, in like in 1 week. All those things are like all those things are like okay, fine. All those things are like fine, but until just a minute. Looks like someone is not. 1 minute, 1 minute. Just hold on. Yeah. So we also have Akash with us right now. Okay, there are only three people. Right. Okay. Like I told you, why are I mean, 1 minute. Yeah, like I was talking about why a lifestyle is important for us, and I also told you like we come across a lot of fancy stuffs like do this three things and you're gonna lose weight sooner. Do this, eat this three food and you're gonna be, you're gonna have a glowing skin in a 1 week, whatnot. Like there are a lot of things in the internet. There are a lot of things that are fake, and there are a lot of things that they're selling that chalo eat this and you're gonna be like you're gonna have a horse glass figure and whatnot. Like there are a lot of things that are happening. But to me personally, there are some things that we can take and we can like believe, but again there are some things that doesn't work out. Like for example, they say like drinking green tea is going to be healthy for you. Yes, it is healthy, but is it going to it can it be the only ingredient to help you to lose weight? No, it's not going to be. It's not like you're going to, even if you drink like around 5 to 6 cups of green tea every day, like, which is not correct, you're not going to lose weight until you move or you take care of your lifestyle and start exercising. So yes, so here I am today. I'm going to tell you that easy stuffs that you can do, little stuffs that you can do in order to gain, in order to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So I'll tell a short, story about myself. Like when I started, when I realized, okay, fine, today I have to do something about my lifestyle. It was when I was reading this book called as the 5 AM Club by Robin Sharma. I'm pretty sure you guys would have heard about this. And when once I started, reading this book, it was like, but it was it's a very good book, and I was half through the book and I got super motivated, and I decided that I would just wake up in the early in the morning, and I tried. So for the first time I tried, I didn't work out. For the second time I tried, it didn't work out. And for the third time I tried, it didn't work out. So what mistake that I did was I wanted to wake up early. I wanted to, cook. I wanted to have a good exercising routine, and I wanted to cook breakfast, and I had to get ready for my office, and I mean it's work from home, but still you have to. So all those things, like I kept my plan very jam. Like I had a jam-packed plan. Why? Because I want to do everything once I wake up in the early. But did that help? No, it didn't. So what I did was I started doing little things. I started, things step by step. Like once I, okay, so what I did first thing was I woke up early. The first thing was I woke up early and I'm going to do something that is not very, intense like workout, but something to keep me engaged in that. So what I did, I decided I would take or like a calm a walk around my corridor. So I did that, and it did work for like around for 1 week. I kept doing that, and trust me, it did help. It did help, and that is why I always stress upon this that you always have to make sure that you do things step by step rather than just jumping towards it. Yeah. So that was it. So till now today I do wake up and I work out and I also make my own breakfast. Now how did this happen? This didn't happen in the first day. This happened after like 1.5 months. So I'm here, and I feel like good about myself because this made me you know see, that's what I'm telling you. See, like I told you how important it is, more than important, I'm going to tell you how impactful it was for me. I felt refreshed. I felt very refreshed waking up in the early and doing stuffs. I felt good about myself. So that is something that we're going to talk about in the upcoming slides as well. So let's get started. So as I told you, the topic is going to be why is a healthy lifestyle important. Next is that it helps you live longer. Yes. So all of us out there want to do something, want to include good food or exercise because we want to look youthful. Yeah, it's very obvious. Even I want to look youthful, and every one of us want to have a good health and live longer, like at least till 70s, so that I can, so that all of us can, see our grandchildrens. Yeah. Um, so I want a healthy lifestyle because I don't want myself to carry a box of tablets every day, everywhere I go. Because let me tell you example of my granddad. He is a very healthy man, and he's someone who never had any sort of, the I don't know, yeah, the BP and sugar. And I always wondered because like most of them in that age he was like something around 74 when he passed away, and it was not because of sugar, it wasn't because of it was because of old age, and it was a good death for him. But when I look upon his lifestyle, he was someone who used to wake up early in the morning. He had a routine, a very, very, very strict routine. I mean, he's someone who has inspired me, I would say. So yeah, he used to wake up early in the morning, and then he used to eat food in the same time every day. So the breakfast time was always 7:30 to 8:30 for him, and then he would yeah, and then he would eat his lunch sharp at 12:30, and then dinner sharp at 6:30. This was his routine, and trust me, like I've, I mean, 74 is not like big thing, but it was smooth for him. Like he had the best life that he could have because of that routine. So yes, eat good food, do good stuff, start exercising because we all love and we all want to live longer. The next one is you're gonna feel good about yourself. Like I told you, like waking up early did make me feel very good about myself. Like I felt like a minute. Yeah. So I did feel good about myself. I felt very refreshed. Like I told you, I had this energy within myself. Chalo, aaj kuch tufan karenge. That's something that I feel every day. It's only because I started to have a routine in my life. Like I didn't wanted my life to be like fine, I'll wake up sometime, I'll eat breakfast sometime, I'll sit all day in front of my laptop and work, then whatnot. So do that because you want to feel good about yourself. So yeah, you 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 would have observed that people who who get angry, they usually take a walk, or they usually go for you know something that can calm their mind, like swimming, going for a gym. Of course now it's not possible, but why do we do those stuffs? Why do we do? It's because it makes us feel better, and that is what a sustainable lifestyle is going to do to you if you're going to incorporate it every day. And don't do this because you want to become others. Do this because you are going to love yourself. It's going to help you. It's going to boost yourself within. Do that because always it's about you first, and then it comes others. So if you're not going to look after yourself, I'm pretty sure it's hard for you to have to look after the others. So like when I am doing something and I'm asking someone to do, like I'm asking my friend to wake up early in the morning, is because I have done that. I have seen how impactful it is, and that is why I am right here doing this webinar, and that is why I insist people. So when I am doing that and feeling good, only then people will understand it better as well. So there has been a study that people who, have a good lifestyle, no smoking, drink alcohol in moderation and exercise like 3 to 4 times a week, live and extend their life up to 14 years. So this is not something that I'm telling you. This is something that Harvard University has conducted a study about it, and it's working, like I told you. So you don't have to have a chart, or you don't have to have a book and track if you're feeling better yourself, because when you start doing this, you are going to feel yourself. That is why. Next thing is, yes, like I told you, people who get angry usually go for they go for a walk, or they go for exercising and stuff. That's because it's going to control your stress. Controlling stress is very important nowadays, because आजकल generation, we are all hyperactive. Like for me as well, I'm super hyper, and when things doesn't happen the way I want, I get super stressed about it. And you know what stress can all do right now? Stress can lead to acne, stress can lead to hair fall, stress can make you fat, stress can disturb your sleep, stress can do that, stress can do everything. God damn it, stress. Yeah. So once I started to, it's been 3 months, the routine lifestyle that I have, I felt I'm not stressed. I mean, I do get stressed, but I feel like I'm able to handle it. I feel like I'm able to, keep that control within myself, because I'm not I'm not very quickly, I'm not very like moody kind of stuff. So yes, it does help you to control impulses, and it also helps you to avoid addiction. So once you have a healthy lifestyle, um, like once you start eating healthy foods and start exercising and stuff, there's going to be inner self within you who's going to tell you that don't do that, don't do that, because if you're going to do that, you're going to spoil everything that you've done. And it has helped me a lot. Yeah, it made me to lose my addiction of using mobile phones, because waking up early in the morning made me energized, made me feel refreshed. And like, to be honest, it's not every day. Like I do sleep till 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock in on weekends, but that's because I stay up a little bit late. But like I told you, on the weekdays and plus sometimes even on the weekends, I automatically get sleep around at 10 o'clock, because I made my body to, my I to tuned the body to that. So yes, I was able to stop using a lot of mobile phones as well. And one more thing that we all know that once you start exercising, once you start having a good sleep routine, for especially for males, it's going to increase your sperm count. So I mean the infertility rate is increasing, and all of us are going into this fertility center solutions, but everything lies upon within ourselves. If we are going to incorporate something good for ourselves, it's going to do good for you. Next thing is about this is something that I really wanted to talk about in this webinar is diet is equal to sustainable lifestyle. So the moment we hear diet, the only thing that comes into mind is okay, you want to do this diet because you want to lose weight. Hana? Our worst case scenario, you want to do this diet because you want to gain this, because you want to gain weight. But nobody says that okay, you want to start a diet because you want to have a good lifestyle. Nobody says that diet is something that you start to incorporate and follow till the last breath of your life. This is something I really want to stress upon, because it's not okay to just control your body till you achieve your desired weight, and then start to loosen your body and stuff all the bad things. It's definitely not going to help you. So all those fat diet that is happening, that is not going to help you out. Portion control, yeah. Yeah, everything, And there is a myth that people, I mean, I'm very happy that a lot of us are talking about that myth, and it's coming out that eating rice is going to make you fat. No, 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 not at all. See, every food has some sort of things in it. Like, even if you take sugar, sugar doesn't has any nutritional values, but sugar has been in our lifestyle for a very long time, and it is okay to consume little amount of sugar every day until you have diabetes. Like, the problem starts when we start to find alternatives for it. So stevia is an alternate for sugar, but ultimately stevia and sugar, both of that comes from a plant. So if sugar can be considered as a I mean, why is sugar can considered as dangerous, whereas stevia, it's fine to include stevia? So what happens is that in any way, anything that we see healthy, we think that okay, fine, I can eat all of this and I'm going to feel good. No, that's not how it works out. Everything has a portion control, and everything has, you know, a side effect, I would say. Yeah. like I'll let me tell you one thing, that I love eating ice creams, but will I be happy if I'm going to, I mean, considering the situation right now that I have a good lifestyle and I'm maintaining my body, will I be happy eating ice creams every day, every single meal? No, I'm not going to be happy about it. Will I be happy about eating ice cream every day? No, I'm not going to be happy about it. But I am going to be happy when I'm going to eat ice cream like twice a week, or twice or thrice a week, because ice creams is something that I love eating. And yes, ice cream is junk food, but once a while it's fine because my body loves it. My mind also needs that kind of thing. So that was it. So yeah. So let's see. Um, so now let's talk about what little things that we can do to change our lifestyle, like little by little, like how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Okay, there's a full stop. I don't know why I did that. Right. Um, Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is going to be tough. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be super worth it. Trust me. Let's start with small things. First is that try to have a good sleep. Okay, I know for most of us it's not possible to wake up early in the morning. I mean, not at 5 o'clock before the sunrise, but at least at 7 o'clock. Try to do that. So if you're someone who's going for night shift, um, like it does. I mean, night shift. Try to maintain a good sleep, like for about 7 to 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours. Yes, remember that, because you know what, people who go for night shift, they generally, they work from 10 to 6, and sometimes people sleep in that, in between of that, working hours. And what they do, then they go home, they don't get the sleep, and they like loiter around, and they start surfing their mobiles and watch a movie, and feel you get to sleep. That's not how it's going to work out. Like, don't force yourself to sleep. That's something that I want to keep telling, because when you're going to do that, it's very obvious that you're going to get distracted and you're going to go and hook up on your mobile phone. So, yeah. So, once you start waking up early or have a good sleep routine, about, like, for example, let's consider that you are someone who's sleeping at 11 o'clock at night. Just make sure that you wake up at 6 to 7, in the span of 6 to 7. So don't delay more than that, because just, like, yeah, just tune your body to waking up after that 7 hours of sleep. So do that. So yeah, so the first thing is, if you can't wake up early, at least maintain a good sleep. Okay, the next one is that wake up and sleep at the same time. Yeah, like I told you, um until and unless you have a night shift or you have a messed up work routine. But again, a messed up work routine is not healthy at all. So try to, try to do something about it. But wake up and sleep in the same day is important. Like I told you, you have to tune your body to do that. You have to tell your body, okay, you listen, body, you're gonna sleep at 10 o'clock and you're gonna wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So like tune your body, train it for like you know 2 to 3 weeks, and it's gonna stick onto you. Trust me, it's gonna stick onto you, and you're gonna feel better about yourself. So that is one thing that you can do. Next is that eat. Yeah, try to avoid. Okay, this is something very very important. Like try to avoid drinking caffeine as first thing in the morning or in the empty stomach. That's very 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 bad habit that we all of us have done that at some point because we want to feel like, okay, I've woken up, chalo kuch karte hain thing. But that is going to work. That's going to happen if you start, waking up early in the morning. Yeah, so don't include caffeine as first thing. And I've been telling my mom for a very long time, and she's someone who's not going to listen to me at all at that point, because we people are used to do that thing. And since it's something that has been done for ages, we think it's right and we think it's fine. But no, it's not. It's going to create an acidity in your stomach as soon as you know, drink first thing in the morning. And that acidity will actually lead to, and that acidity is going to fill up your stomach. And once you eat your breakfast, even if you eat a little bit, you're gonna feel full. And then later on, you're going to feel hungry before the lunchtime. But again, caffeine is equal to addiction. So drinking 1 cup of coffee or tea, it's fine, but definitely not early in the morning. Maybe like first thing, you can eat some fruits in the morning. You can start your day with a banana or some nuts, like soaked almonds or overnight soaked um, dry fruits, Christmas, yeah, that works very well. And there are people who eat fat first. I think that is also a good habit, but anything other than drinking tea, I would give a big thumbs up. So don't drink tea early in the morning. And the third thing is eat varieties of food. Try to have as much as color in your plate. Let it be like you know different things that you want. 1 minute. How do I come out? So yes, that was about it. So this was few little things that you can do to maintain your lifestyle. So yeah, that was 1 minute. Yeah. yeah, that was something. Okay, looks like we have come to the time limit. So let me like brush upon soon. So one more thing that you can do is you can like you can start I mean when you're talking in the phone with someone, you can like have a walk and do that instead of just sitting in a place. The next one is like replace your saturated fats by unsaturated fats, like include a lot of ghee in your food items rather than vegetable oils. If you're going to eat a fried food, make sure that you convert them into a shallow fry in ghee. So yeah, that is one thing. Then include a lot of fruits and vegetables. This has been, I mean, this is something that you're going to hear a lot. And then there's another myth that people tell that vegetarian foods, vegetarian diet doesn't give you all the nutrition. No, it's not true. You're going to get every nutrition, even if you're vegetarian, especially protein. Yes, you're going to get your protein content when you eat the right plant source food. And again, one more thing, that egg whites are bad. I mean, egg yellows are bad. No, it's not bad. White and yellow together has a lot of good nutrition values. Like people with cholesterol, yes. I mean, you if you're gonna eat like 3 to 4 eggs, yes, of course it's gonna affect your cholesterol. But egg yellow has good cholesterol, and our body definitely needs good cholesterol as well. So that was about this webinar. So let's let's